Hello, how are you? Stephen Tonge here from the Institute of Education. Just an analysis of the Leaving Cert paper 2025. Impression is that this is a very tricky paper that will push students to edit together elements of topics under pressure. Questions with narrower focuses will require students to quickly edit and adjust their approach to topics. The reappearance of topics from last year will have upset some, especially in Topic 5, Northern Ireland. Just looking at the different sections. Opening section, the documents-based question, many students will be pleased with the topic of the Jarrow March. While document B was perhaps a little longer than you'd like for such a pressurised environment, the first three questions were very approachable. Question 4, the challenge increases. Being asked to argue your case on the failure of the march is an unusually narrow focus, and while students could easily approach it, it would tax them to write a fully robust answer in order to get the marks. In section 2, which is the Irish section, many will have chosen topic 3, the pursuit of sovereignty and the impact of partition. This section seems designed to upset our reliance on sample answers, while that is a fair ambition, makes it much harder for students to revise and navigate a vast course. The first question, the rise of Sinn Féin and the decline of Home Rule, offers a range of relevant years, 1912 to 1918, but in practice was narrowly focused on 1916 to the election of 1918. The question on De Valera's leadership needed the combination of the treaty negotiations and Civil War and World War II, which prioritises a key personality in a way that differs from previous approaches, which emphasises context. While some would be happy with the cultural identity question, the inclusion of North and South makes it trickier to fully address. The most surprising element of the paper was likely topic 5, politics and society in Northern Ireland. The questions themselves were not particularly difficult, but 3 of the 4 questions returned to topics from last year's exam. In a curriculum as vast as history, students and teachers often must prioritise some elements over others. And the reappearance of questions on Lord Brookborough and the Coleraine University controversy will be an unpleasant surprise. If students had thoroughly prepared these case studies, they would be fine. But many would not have anticipated a second outing for such comparatively minor elements of the topic. Those who plan to write on Europe and the wider world topic 6, the United States and the world, 1945 to 1989, will be relieved by the Lyndon Johnson question, which many consider to be a banker when preparing. Additionally, the question on Berlin and Cuba will allow students good range to show their understanding. However, what stands out here is that only one case study appears, Vietnam, and that's in the Johnson question. Earlier, Ireland topic 3, the Republic of Ireland, 1949 to 89, had 3 case studies. So there is an imbalance in the question selection. Indeed, the US economy comprises roughly 1/3 of the syllabus and is only tangentially related to one of the questions, while the much more niche power of religion in American life got a full question to itself. For students who really knew their material and are confident in their ability to adapt, edit and combine under pressure, this was a nice exam. However, many will have found themselves adjusting to narrower confines in question choice and demanded materials. Definitely more taxing than they may have expected given previous exams. Thank you very much.